Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey guys, Super Saiyan 30 here, and this is going to be a typical rant video, and I'm not scripting any of this. I'm going to say this right off the top of my head and from the heart because this is just absolutely disgusting and this is pathetic in many ways than one because now I think most of the toxic people must be inhaling some top tier copium because this shit is just absolutely out of proportion. For people that don't know what's going on with Insomniac Games since the release of Marvel Spider-Man 2, these people had undergone a huge massive hack attack by a professional elite hackers that hacked them recently, saying that they wanted some money from them. They didn't reply or didn't even consider replying back to them, so they leaked a lot of information due to the next games that are coming out. The Wolverine game that people had access to, they could download and play, which is incomplete and was still in development, and the entire timeline of the DLC for Marvel Spider-Man 2 that we were expecting to get this year 2024. But since then, ever since the hack, they had to drop everything and basically start anew. And that's not the only thing that was revealed alongside with the new upcoming games, the Wolverine shit, and etc. A lot of the employees that worked in Insomniac Games, their lives were put at huge risk because their information was getting hacked. Where they live, their social security number, everything, the history of every employee that worked there. So not only was the company was fucked financially, but physically in many ways than one, because those people are going through a horrible time in their lives. So around the 1st of February, one of the game developers at Insomniac Games, known as Aaron Jason, basically his Twitter name is Agent of Doom, has tweeted out to the people who have been harassing the game developers for days and days due to the development of New Game Plus and other features. He quoted, and I quote, "Sending violent threats to game developers over game development things is childish and just plain fucking stupid." So in other words, he snapped back at these fans, and I don't blame this man because he tried his very best alongside with the Insomniac team to be patient and be cautious of what they say and being kind to everybody, especially the toxic idiots that thinking that, oh, the game is mid, fix it now. Oh, I'm waiting Insomnia Games. Oh, you guys are getting lazy? Well, I'm just selling this game and getting a refund because you guys are trash. These are the type of people were saying the same exact shit months ago. Oh, this game's gonna be game of the year. And now, 4 or 5 months later, they changing their fucking minds. I don't know what's worse. The fact that they were meat riding the game and then they started to become hypocrites at the end over one little fucking game development feature. Get the fuck out, you fucking clown. Not only that, the fact that this man had enough and lost his patience and reached his breaking point, and I don't blame this man. He was trying his very hardest to try and be patient and be calm and collective and very professional with the situation to all the fans, such as myself, who has been waiting patiently for these people. I am letting Insomniac Games cook. I'm gonna let them cook. They can cook as long as they need to. As long as the feature comes out perfectly, I don't care. Take as much time as you need to with Insomniac Games, because in the end of the day, you guys are doing your jobs. In the end of the day, you guys are well aware of our situation. You guys are listening to us. That's all that matters, because they got most gaming studios nowadays. They don't give a damn what you have to say about them or how the game works. They want you to speak to them with your wallets. You guys don't want that. You guys are listening to us through feedback, constructive criticism, and then some. That's why Insomniac Games is one of my favorite game development studios, because these guys care, love, and not only that, show appreciation to the community. And not only that, another tweet by one of the developers, James Stevenson, he was also part of the Insomniac team. He said this: don't do this. We know you want updates and information about Marvel Spider-Man 2. We're working to get things to you guys as fast as we can, given the extraordinary circumstances our team has faced. So, meaning by extraordinary circumstances, meaning the hack really took a huge hit on these people. That's what I'm trying to tell these imbeciles on Twitter. Because every time I see a post from Insomniac Games, I see retarded motherfuckers going on these people's page and saying, "Where is New Game Plus?" It's like these niggas are begging to get cursed out by these people. Like they are trying their best to get shit done as quickly as possible. Just wait. It's not gonna kill you. If you don't got no time to be waiting, then kill some time. Hell, find a new game to play. You don't have to just play the game over and over and over again. You know what's gonna. You play the game like 19,000 times. You know how the game's gonna end. You know how the game's gonna start. You know what suits you're gonna unlock ahead of time. And what be driving me more crazy is the fact when people are basically understanding the situation where Insomniac Games are coming from, people will call you a meat rider on the spot when they see that you're being open-minded and being chill about it. Like, how the fuck that is making me a meat rider when I completely comprehend and understand what they are saying? 9 times out of 10, those niggas that call you a meat rider are the type of niggas that will tell you something and that shit will bounce off their heads like a true idiot.
You know, it's just easier to call you stupid.
At this point, what I'm trying to say is there's a lot of cap that's going on with the community. And long story short, you guys really need to chill the fuck out, because it's not that serious. Throwing death threats at these people isn't gonna make it any better whatsoever. Keep an open mind, stay calm, be patient. The 3 steps. That's all y'all gotta do. And if you don't wanna, play Marvel Spider-Man 2 anymore, play another game. There's literally a sale that's going on for PlayStation Plus right now with games that are like 75% off. Right now, I'm planning on getting Taken 8. I'm gonna play me some Taken 8 in the next few days when I get enough money. So that way, I'll be able to play Taken 8 to kill some time, have some fun with the game. Because hell, now I'm able to play Taken 8. Since I played Taken 7, I did good. Might as well evolve from there. Hell, I'm still gonna go back and play some Marvel vs. Capcom, because I'm still planning on getting better at that game, slowly but surely. Because I'll have something to do in the meantime as they are continuing to develop and work on the game. And not only that, I have a job. I literally go to work in the morning and come home at night at 10 o'clock at this point. And the reason why I'm making this video is because this is just completely getting out of hand with the community, and the people need to stop it. This is getting out of hand, and this is going way too far. Please, Stop it. It ain't, y'all not solving anything. Because at this point, all you guys are doing is just pissing these people the fuck off. Anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to give it a like. Comment on what you think about it. Do you think this is getting out of control? Let me know in the comment section below. And if you guys always want to stay updated with the channel, always keep that subscribe button and hit that notification bell to stay up to date with the same universe 24/7, 365. Until next time, guys, as Super Saiyan 30 always say, I will see you guys on the battlefield. See you guys later.